Guys, so we're here in episode 15. I was actually making a recording before this, but my mic was completely muted. Didn't realize it. Um, let's just say this guy has a very special trade for us. Come on, you can't pass up on this. I've never seen a price this low. I didn't know it could go this low. But that does mean we are still in the hunt for Prop 4. Don't worry, I trade locked this guy. He can't change his trade. However, because we got a good enchant, I'm gonna release him. Yeah. So he's been released. I will eventually name tag all of them. I feel like that'd be a good idea. But I do need to go to sleep in order to do things. Alright. Day 30. Got more days, or got less days on here than I do subscribers. At the time of recording this, I got 33. Thank you to those who are subscribed. Thank you to those who are not subscribed who are watching this video. Even watching the video goes a long way. Okay, is there a second librarian here? Or was I hallucinating? Hold up. Pains me to know caps lock is on, so how about caps lock turns off? But, Oh. Who just became employed? Man, why is everybody here still employed? I don't like that. Wait. Who became a librarian? I'm so confused right now. Put it at Village Center? Bro. Who is this? Oh. So you down here. I see now, and you can't get up. Let me fix this. There you go. Go. It's not a good trade, buddy. Can you go? This guy really likes rage baiting me. Finally, oh my gosh. It's got rage baited by a villager. Didn't know it was possible. Alright, so I'm gonna be a little more humane and not trap this guy. I'm just gonna constantly reroll. He's just gonna stay here. Looking for prop 4, ideally. I don't know what this episode will be called. It really just depends what happens this episode. But episode 15, pretty big milestone. Episode 20 is going to be even bigger. Episode 25, so on and so forth. When I see those big emerald counts on them, I'm like, prop 4? This is a joke, right? How'd you even get a job? I broke all your workstations. Are furnaces actual workstations? I didn't think they were. Hold on. Did you become unemployed? What? Oh, you took the job. Why are you on... Well, you know what? That's actually going to make it easier for me to reroll if he's on the roof. Let me check the trade first, in case it's actually something good. Wait, how did you get on the roof? Did you just spawn here? Oh, well, you can get out, but I can fix that. Yeah, I'm just gonna... What? Can you scoot? There you go. Now you definitely can't get out. Neither can I, apparently. Oh yeah, I have an elytra. Alright. Because somebody wanted to become employed with a butcher job, I guess I'm just gonna have to utilize this guy. And if he becomes some stupid job, I might just have to end him in a sense. Exterminate. Exterminate thou. Come on, buddy. Give me prop 4. That's a terrible price for a terrible enchant. Get off of here. Nobody invited that guy, right? Still a librarian club. I mean, I'm not a librarian or anything, but librarian club. Here's some weird background noise. That's my automatic cat, frick, what do you call it? Cat litter box running. It just kind of does that every once in a while. Ooh. That is an awful trade for an awful price. Are we seeing this right now? Absolute scam after scam after scam. Scam artist, I say. If that was Fire Aspect 2, I would have 100% taken that. I don't even care about the price. Man, Mending for 10 emeralds, that is a amazing steal. Like, I didn't know Mending for 10 emeralds was possible. Because the lowest I have ever had it for is 17. I didn't know it could go this low. There's probably an even lower price. But I'm willing to settle at 10. Wish there was a way you could just pick what trade you want, but then don't pick the price. Make it way easier. But I love how I've cornered this guy so he can't move. But I'm not technically trapping him, because he still has a way out. He's just gonna have to break his legs. I love how mobs refuse to take fall damage. Even when it's like a really small jump, they refuse to take fall damage. Are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna ransack this village. Where are they getting employment from? I destroyed every single workstation. Where are they getting this from? Oh. We can't have that now, can we? Gotta ransack every house, steal everything. Don't let the villagers have employment. Is this a house? Okay. As long as there's no employment in there that isn't librarian related. I bet that's our mending guy. Are you the mending guy? You're the mending guy. Okay. Well, duh, I have the other lectern right here. Okay, here's an unemployed. But hold on, because everybody has to be unemployed. We gotta have a fully unemployed village here. Full unemployment. This villager's gotta be professional unemployed. Ah, I missed a composter. I didn't know I missed one. I might have missed a couple, actually, because there's a ton of farmers around here. Or maybe not. Okay, I've taken away all of their workstations. How do they still have jobs? I'm so confused. I might not have taken away all of their workstations, so I gotta like triple check some of these houses. But still, this is like, what? That house loved potatoes. Okay. Aha. Oh, sorry. No employment for you. I'm actually not sure if furnaces are employment, but I'm stealing it anyway. Oh, this... How did I miss this? Okay, how many unemployed do we have now? We should have a lot of unemployed. Don't know how you're still employed, but you're unemployed. How are you a leather worker? Alright, buddy. Give me protection 4. Are we serious right now? Let's go find another unemployed. Since that one was too late to the job. Are you the unemployed that takes it? Ah, you are. Fortune 1. Terrible. Absolute garbage. Disgraceful. Hey, no. Where are you off to, mate? Where's he going? I'm gonna trap him in his house. You know what? I'm just gonna trap him in his house. Yeah, I'm looking at you. You wanna take a job? No. Where do you live? Resident of this fine village, where do you live? Oh my gosh, I saw protection. I got scared. I didn't get scared, I got hopeful. Okay, buddy. I really need protection 4. Can you give me that? Nope. No, you cannot. It's the wrong enchantment and the wrong... Well, no, that is the right number. Hey, come back. Oh, nah. Yeah, that's right, nah. I'm getting rid of that. That's a really good enchant for a really good price, but the fact is I'm only going to be using it once, so it shouldn't matter. Alright, so you're actually going to get trapped in here. Who took the job? Nah. We can't have this anymore. Just gonna do this and a little bit of this. Congratulations, you're now trapped here, and now let me sleep while you stay awake all night. And we're gonna find you a job, okay? Who wants employment? Free employment. You want employment. Why are you employed? Awful trade. How about you try again? By taking away a village's employment, it actually makes them more resilient and gets jobs out of nothing. Yeah, you heard me right. They'll just make jobs out of thin air. I swear I got rid of every single workstation in this stupid village. And somehow, they're still getting jobs. I don't know how this is even possible. Like, I broke every cauldron, and yet there's still other workers. I broke all the stonecutters, still masons. Like, what? I'm breaking all this lectern. Nothing. I'm getting nothing. Can I get something good? Eventually, I'll make a librarian house where all the librarians go to work. This right here is probably going to be the main village. Even though there's another one that I live close to that might become a secondary village. And then I can spread the enchantment grind evenly across them by not suppressing their residents into a population boom. And also not executing this villager if he gives me a bookshelf trade, which he did not, but he also gave me a trash trade for a trash price. Get rid of bookshelf trades. No, come back. Come back, yeah. Employment. Yeah, he likes the employment. He doesn't like what I'm about to do to the employment. He's gonna take it right back. Because he's loyal. that is a good enchantment, but for that price, I'm gonna have to pass up on that, man. I want Unbreaking 3 below 15 emeralds if it's possible. I think it is. If Mending can be below 15, so can Unbreaking. If I find Unbreaking or Prot 4, which I'll take Prot 4 pretty much at any price, honestly. Unless it's like a stack per book, then I might just pass up on Prot 4 here. I'm gonna regret re-rolling some of these trades, like Feather Falling, and then I won't be able to find it for like 50 re-rolled. I think this might just be called the Mending Miracle, because that's all that happened in this episode. It's just been a whole lot of nothing, honestly. But I'm dedicated to not cutting out any of this series, which I kind of already messed up. Anyway, speaking of mess ups, what is that? Bane of Arthropods. Worst enchantment, by the way. And for a whole stack? No. Just no. There's probably somebody out there that's collected every level of every enchant. Like Unbreaking 1, Unbreaking 2, Unbreaking 3. I mean, that has to be a thing, right? Multi-shot. Is multi-shot a good enchantment? I feel like maybe for crowd control it can be good. But other than that, multi-shot really just doesn't do anything. With the new update, once we get good enough gear, I think I'm gonna go try and find some sulfur cubes. And in the Forever world, the chunks have been really far explored. So the sulfur cubes biome is probably not gonna be very close to the base, which I'll probably just make a nether highway for. This villager is being dumb. Frostwalker 2. I prefer Frostwalker over Depth Strider. However, I would say Depth Strider is the better enchant, but I like Frostwalker better. Just because of its multi-use for me. Because like I said, I'm not an underwater person. I don't go underwater that much. And I'm pretty sure that's what Depth Strider is all for. Frostwalker makes it easier because if I want to rest my Elytra, I can just walk on water. Which, technically I'm not walking on water, I'm walking on frozen, condensed water. If that makes any sense. Yeah, this episode is 100% being called the Mending Miracle, unless the Mending Miracle happens to also bring Protection 4. Then I might change it. But right now, I don't think it's happening. Can we speed this up? Oh my gosh. At this rate, I'm gonna make a duping machine. And I don't want to resort to that. I don't want to stoop to that level in this world. I already corrupted the Forever world with that. Well, I wouldn't call it corruption when you're that far in the game. Like, when you're focused on building, yeah, I would use duping. But when you're, like, progressing through the game, nah, do not do that. You gotta earn it before you can dupe it. Well, actually, you have to earn something before you can dupe something. Because how are you gonna dupe something that doesn't exist? Big brain talk. Excuse me, where are you running off to, mate? Where are they? What? No, come back. Come back here, babe. Salt on breaking. It's still too high of a price anyway. Can you go to your workstation? Or should I just bring your workstation to you? Okay, you know what? I'll bring your workstation to you. I'm gonna end this episode in the next 5 minutes. Because boosting the sound quality, which is what I've been doing, takes a painful amount of time to do. And the larger the video, the harder it is to do. So I'm just gonna take it easy on myself. Should probably change my channel logo. I've been thinking about it, because the current logo's alright. The problem is you can see my crosshair in that shot. So I might change it to something more of the aspect of this channel. Like, what do I do most? I do Minecraft, I do Pokemon Go, I do Sporkle. All I can think of. So do I make a graphic design of... Whoa! Okay, well, we have something for a better price. So... Anyway. I might do something like that, where I make a circle and just put stuff in it. But then again, would that be fun? Probably not. So this week's gonna be a dreadful week for me. Got nothing going on, that just makes it boring. There's that stage of summer break when you realize, oh crap, I have nothing to do. I am the most bored I think I've ever been in the world. That's kind of where I'm at. In between trips. Yeah, it's not fun. July is gonna be a peak month. I'm already calling it right now. We got Go Fest happening. We got semi-quincentennial, July 4th, 250th. We got a lot going on in July. And then August, it'll be alright. School's gonna start back. This guy's going to sleep, but I need to see what trade he has. Awful trade, by the way. I'm gonna sleep in your bed now. But anyway, then September, gonna be peak. Do you remember 21st night of September? My bad. Also, the NFL season starts. Gotta be peak. I guess I'm just going through the rest of the year. So, October. Man, when you get to those final 3 months, it's gonna be peak no matter what. Because those final 3 months are peak. October, you got fall starting. Well, really late September into October. And then November, you got just the most vibey time of the year plus Thanksgiving. And then December is December. And then we start the year back, and then it gets miserable again. Miserable until about April. Yeah, those first 3 months of the year, dreadful. Because you're not close to finishing anything, really. I mean, you're not close to finishing school. You're not close to finishing the year. Nowhere close. You're not close to any major holidays, really. Because, let's see. What I can think of, Valentine's Day, which honestly, mid holiday. St. Patrick's Day, which who even celebrates that? The Irish? I'm not Irish, so I don't celebrate that. And then MLK Day, which respect to MLK, but nobody doesn't. No, I myself have not done anything for MLK Day, so don't really do that. And then in April, you got April Fools, which is always great for the Minecraft community, obviously. You got the school year starting to wrap up after you take all your tests. You got spring happening. And then once you push into May, the peak starts. And then May through the rest of the year, peak. So we are in peak moments. We are in peak times. And I'm going to do 3 more rerolls, and I'm going to end this episode. It's just kind of a sub-weekly storytime episode. I'm sorry for it being so boring. This is the part you don't see normally. I might try and just cut the videos and then, like, unpause them when I get something good. Like I do with Zygarde cells grinding, but that's only because I want to make it a short. Because I know statistically shorts perform better. As I'm recording this, my newest long form video, which is episode 13, has already gotten 46 views. I think the sound quality was it. Alright, final reroll. Come on, can I just get Prot 4 from you? Like, right now? Could it happen? Can I? Now, wait a minute. Nah, I got this thing for lower. I'm not doing that. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. It's been a pretty good episode. I mean, obviously a lot of rerolling, but we got Mending. Mending is huge. And for that price, gotta love it. But I'll see you tomorrow. I'm uploading tomorrow. Might be another full week of uploads, I don't know. Because I'm recording this kind of early. Yeah, bye.